Hello and welcome to Witness. I'm Raghi Omar. In Yemen, it's difficult to know just how many wars are raging across the country at any one time. For centuries, the country has been plagued by revenge killings and tribal conflicts, some of which may only involve one village against another. The result is over 100 dead Yemenis each year, with many more injured. These localized wars can last for decades and have been described by one government minister as the most serious issue facing the country today. In a country with an average 3 guns per person, disagreements can quickly escalate into murder and war. One man, Sheikh Almrona, has made it his mission to bring peace to his troubled nation. He is uniquely placed to bring hostile factions together because as a young man, he himself was attracted to the path of violence. Mike Healy's film, The Peacemaker, follows the Sheikh as he prepares to put himself in the firing line between warring tribes. It's risky work. 15 negotiators from his organization, AL-Salam, meaning House of Peace, have...
The tribe. An accident. The tribal wars in this male-dominated country have started for much less. Hundreds of well-armed tribesmen turn out for the funeral. They're anxious, and they don't want war. So they've called for the help of a man with a reputation as a peacemaker, Sheikh Abdulrahman al-Marwani. It's one of the traditional roles of sheikhs, but Sheikh al-Marwani has made it his life's work. Whether there's peace or war after today may depend on what he says to them, has become well known throughout the country. When the sheikh talks, people listen. Sheikh al-Marwani's organization has become an informal bridge between the government and the tribes. Each elder firmly behind al-Marwani, the threat of war ends, and within minutes, the crowds have dispersed. This, Sheikh al-Marwani updates some of the group's members, including his father. The Sheikh, a former lawyer, shows the members some of the tribal agreements recently concluded by his organization of going through the courts. 5 years between 2 villages a few hours south of صنعاء. A teenager from one of these villages recently approached the Sheikh, begging him to help stop the fighting that has already claimed the lives of his father and other relatives. Al-Marwani has helped the teenager out of his village and into university in the capital. But even here, the new student fears that he'll be killed by his villages. As well as the plays, Al-Marwani also holds workshops for tribal leaders and clerics.
أيها الخطباء بمنعطف جديد ودور فعال لكم ولصناع السلام في هذا اليوم نقف نشطاء السلام أمام فرصة تاريخية. One
man who says he was involved with Al-Qaeda was preparing a trip to Iraq for jihad when Sheikh al-Marwani convinced him otherwise.
والله هو لعب دور كبير الصراحة، يعني كان له زرع فيني شجرة يعني أو بذرة كان لها خير كثير. ومن ما كان عندي أفكار إني أعمل وأقتل وكذا، رجعت أفكار جميلة إني بدل ما كنت أقتل حبيت السلام.
In 1997, Sheikh al-Marwani was desperate to bring peace to his troubled nation. So he founded his organization.
In the Middle East, influencing some of the sons of the Jewish community. Since 2008, Peacemaker implemented awareness campaigns and programs under the title All Religions Call for Peace, and also worked to influence the children of the Jewish community. In the snapshot, Sam Habib Sams with Muslim students deals with aspects of peace and tolerance in the Torah. Peacemaker addressed through local television channels the ways, means, stages, difficulties and challenges related to the message of peace and tolerance, which began in the framework of the one religion, then the idea evolved in include tolerance for intervene to stop execution through creating effective and successful means. Conflict resolution minorities and Somali communities and involve them in the various programs of the organization. Chapter. Other symbols of interventions that did not indicate in the international television channels. International television channels broadcast and prepared reports for many programs and other interventions, and the most important of them as the following: a peace building in the primaries, 5-6 country schools, universities and mosques, stop the provisions of exclusions, religious conflict resolution and tribal sectors and resolution of minorities in the Somali community. Intervene to stop execution through creating effective and successful means.
المحكمة على 2 بالإعدام.
4 قتلى بينهم فيصل المطري في 97 ظلت القضية 15 سنة، حلينا القضية بالعفو وعفاء المطري على 4 قتلى. بالله عليكم أليس هذا أخلاق؟
وصاروا مقاتل من الطرفين. كان تنفيذ حكم الإعدام حقي يعني في عام 2012 نهاية شهر 12 كانوا يعدموني، والحمد لله حصل ناس خيرين دخلوا في القضية. تم العفو عن طريقة المشايخ وعن طريقة عبدالرحمن المروني بارك الله فيهم.
Financial compensation to help stop executions. The AL-Salam organization paid $118,000 to save the convict prisoner in Saudi Arabia منصور العماري.
عاما في المملكة العربية السعودية والمحكوم عليه بالإعدام في قضية قتل قدمت منظمة دار السلام لمكافحة الثأر والعنف مبلغ $118,000 كمساهمة في دفع دية القتيل.
Conflict resolution minorities and Somali communities and involve them in the various programs of the organization.
بين المجتمعين المضيف والمجتمع اللاجئين الصومالي.
الشيخ عبدالرحمن أيوة، وسوى لنا صلح هاي منظمة دار السلام.
War and tourism to the dialogue of civilization, peace and cooperation. Sheikh Almrona spent promote tolerance and peace and coexistence between different religions and culture in his society. And the Middle East, his message became great, working and his instance on the move. Whatever the difficulties and challenges made it possible to achieve the success, promoted the most famous international channels, research centers and universities to prepare and transmit full movies and studies, told from the field exciting ways and means used by the delivery of the message, which represent a quality experience in the Middle East. This chapter contains samples of those films. You can watch all films through the following link. Peacemaker addresses the stages of his experience, difficulties, challenges, and success related to his quality and exciting message, especially the activities that related to promote a culture of tolerance and peace, beyond the doctrine and the debate on humanitarian relationship.
In a country with an average 3 guns per person, disagreements can quickly escalate into murder and war.
While out of the office, Sheikh Almrona spots that one of his organization's signs has been damaged. There are thousands of these signs across the country. The message is slowly getting through. Al-Malwani has encouraged the government to enforce gun-free zones in Sana'a and other regions.
In the primaries, 5-6 country schools, universities and mosques.
Société yéménite. À sa tête, Abdulrahman al-Marwani. Organisation, il provoque ouvertement les terroristes d'Al-Qaïda.
Chère Assemblée, notre histoire est en paix avec notre monde.
ظروف الاحتقان تردها أو تتخلى عن واجبها مهما أولئك لهم الجنات والوصيله في عدن في شارع الزبير وما مش عمليه حب.
Problème. Nous allons arriver à un accord. Notre parole que vous n'allez pas vous faire la guerre.
Tu as notre parole.
Serrez-vous la main ou on ne part pas d'ici.
والرمز الوحدوي المشير على عبد الله صالح رئيس الجمهورية حفظه الله والأخ رئيس
نعم. حدثنا والمشاهدين عن الفكرة هذه المنظمة، على ماذا تعملون؟
المنظمة أنشئت في عام 1997، تعمل في 5 محاور رئيسية. المحور الأول هو تدخل لحل النزاعات المسلحة من خلال شبكة مكونة من 250 لجنة سلام، 4200 شخص من الشخص الاجتماعية المؤثرة والعاملة في الميدان. لحد الآن في هذا الجانب أكثر من 1450 قضية نزاع تم احتوائها.
الشيخ عبدالرحمن المروني، أكيد في صعوبات واجهتوها من 97 إلى الآن، لنقول إلى نهاية عام 2013.
الواقع قضايا العنف المسلح أو التدخل لحل النزاعات المسلحة مثقلة بالهموم والصعوبات والتحديات. إلى حد الآن أكثر من 23 قتيل من أعضائنا قتلوا أثناء قيامهم برسالتهم، وجبنا لكم قبل لحظات سيديهات
رسول الله رسول الله
ياخذ الظروف والاحتقان أو تتخلى عن واجبها مهما.
نشكرهم للأعمار على
اغتيل السياسي البارز الدكتور محمد عبد الملك المتوكل بوسط العاصمة صنعاء في أحدث عملية اغتيال سياسي تشهد.
أنا باسمكم أشكر هذا الشاب الفاضل ولا المناظر ولا صاحب اللسان الحلو والقلب الطيب، أنا أعرفه، عبدالرحمن المروني حفظه الله، الذي وجد من صدور وقلوب الرجال اليمنيين الذين مدحهم الرسول استجاب له رجال كرام يحبون الله. وأنا أرجو بأن اليمن لا زالت عند حسن ظن النبي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. ونشكر باسمك يا عبد الرحمن ضيوفك رعاهم الله وجزاهم.
كذلك أخي الشهيد عبدالرحمن عبد القادر حموسام، والذي كان عضو ناشط في المنظمة وشارك في عدة مؤتمرات خاصة بنشر السلام والاعتدال بالدين، وكان نتيجة نشاطاتها في المنظمة أنهم قاموا بقتلها في شهر رمضان. تم قتلها عن طريق دراجة نارية فوقها 2 مجهولين.